As you can see, or maybe not, it's still dark outside. Last night we drove up to Readwood Rehabilitation Livery because today we are waking up sometime between the hours of 5 and 6. Can you believe it's dark? Winter is coming. To crew Kate in the 80k Cumbrian challenge race. So we're going to take you along with us and hopefully we have a successful day. Morning, Will.
Morning.
Morning, Dan.
Morning.
Morning, crew dog. We've caught up with our pony and we're overtaking our pony. Quite jealous of Kate's blue water containers. We are just setting up the vet gate. So for those that don't know, the vet gate is like a bit of a pit stop on the course. So you go out on a loop, you come back in, and the vet gate is where we untake the horses, cool them down, get them ready to present to the vet. They're then presented to the vet and the vets then decide whether they are fit to continue out on course or not. So we're just setting that all up so that when we are out competing and we come back in, everything is ready for our riders and we don't have a mad rush to set it up. Our rider and our pony have arrived.
We have.
So, Kate, tell us about your pony.
So this is Nessie, formerly known as DNS Ronaldo. He was 14 this year, and this year we have just been doing some 80k national races because of life getting in the way. And
Why has life got in the way? Tell us what you've just done.
just graduated as a vet, started a new job. So yeah, we are just doing some 80k national races, having some fun, and this is always my favourite race as a kid, the Cumbrian Challenge.
Aww.
We've tried to race it as many years as we can, so we're back here this year, have a bit of fun, plant around some Cumbrian moorlands.
This race is as well the first race Tizzy ever did, and driving up here today I've realised that Mum, it was quite the trek for us to come from Wales to here, but I really enjoyed. Tizzy came second in that race. What Kate hasn't really told you is that she is a Team GBR championship rider, and Nessie has competed on the senior team as well. See, she's so humble, so humble.
He also
Bye.
likes marching
Bye.
off.
First up, checked over by the farrier, then we're going to get okayed by the vets. Off we go. What I haven't told you is Readwood Rehabilitation Livery, also known as the Atkinson family, have also got a second horse running. They've got Eros running in the same race with Jess jockeying, and Kate's mum and dad are crewing her, and me, Will and Dan are going to crew Kate. Thank you. How did your initial vetting go?
Good, yeah, no, he feels firing on all cylinders, good, heart rate 44, trusted it nice, one for gate, so let's get tacked up and
What's the game plan?
game plan.
Have fun, get round.
Exactly, I couldn't have said it better myself, have fun, get
Come
round.
first if you can.
Tennis competition, isn't it? You're doing okay.
Stretching his hamstrings before we go, it's nice and important to get all the stretches in.
So Nessie is used to like big races, so he's got the vibes, a little bit hyped. They're just going to do a little bit of a warm up first, and then we'll head up to the start. I'm so excited, it's so nice to be at an event, but I'm a little bit jealous that I'm not on a horse right now. I know you've seen crewing on the vlog before with Dan and Will, but I don't know if we've ever kind of explained it a little bit. So for the non-endurance-y types, crewing is basically being the groom, but obviously there's more of us, and I think in Australia they call it strapping, but we're basically in charge of following the horse around the route, giving it hydration, food, rugs, whatever it needs, spare shoes if it loses one out on course, making sure the rider's hydrated, is eating, on their game. But yeah, basically, super grooms.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You two.
Hi.
Hi. Dynamic crewing duo. Explain how you choose where you're crewing.
Well, we're just looking for basically the fastest place, well, the easiest places we can get to that they cross over. So we've sort of picked nice and easy slosh points and then crew points a bit later on. So we'll be putting water a bit further in, but we're just going for sloshes where they cross the roads for us, and we're doing it probably too many times, but I'd rather meet them more times than not. So we're just trying to hit them up as many times as they get to somewhere that we can actually get the van. So it's nice and easy. We'll slosh them first couple of points we meet them and then chime with water. We won't want it for the first one, but
There's the look for today. Excellent.
we've got sweets, we've got crisps, we've got Jaffa cake. Oh, we've actually got cake. So Kate's gone out and bought all of our crewing food, apparently for the next 10 years, so it's just absolutely full with treats. There better be scotched eggs in there somewhere. Yes!
Is that Haribo Star Mix?
That's Haribo Star.
How old does she think we are, 2?
Where's the vegetables?
Literally almost fell on my face there.
I thought there wasn't enough water falling from the sky, so we're going to add to it.
We're filling up the slush bottles. Top crewing tip. I know I don't crew that often, but I would say the crew will agree with me. Always fill up everything as soon as you arrive. Be ready for your crew point ASAP. Once you've done that, chill for a bit while you wait for the rider. That way, you'll never get caught out.
Good lad.
Come off loop 1, so we finished crewing. We're now at the venue waiting in the vet gate. We'll get the tack off as quickly as possible, get the heart rate under 64 and present to the vet before, hopefully, if we pass the vet, going into a hold, so the horse has time to chill, rider has time to eat, and then hopefully back out on loop 2. Horses are coming into the vet gate. Let's go.
How are we getting on?
Yeah, no, really good, thank you. Loop 1 done. Pardon? It's a tough technical course. There's some really steep hills, really rocky paths. Really having to focus on keeping them held together, and it's a really technical course, but they're both cracking on, they're both enjoying it. Both presented together. I don't know what our presentation time was.
I think under 3 minutes.
Wasn't bad at all. Yeah, bring on loop 2. Same again.
Loop 32?
Same again. Yep.
Glad to know that butt feels good. We're just arnica gel and massaging all the major muscles, making sure they feel good, tip-top condition, while the riders eat and hydrate. Second loop done. They are just behind the horse out in the lead, so it is super close, currently in second and third position. So hopefully we might be able to do a better vet gate presentation and go out on the third loop first. Otherwise they're going to have to try and catch up if they want to be in with a chance of crossing the line first. But we think it's got a little bit hotter and humid, so we're just going to put a little bit of ice in our water. We're not going to put ice on the horses, but we want to cool the water down, try and get the horses' heart rates down a little bit faster, because they've done this loop a little bit faster.
Good lad, eh? You do got to breathe there, lad. Alright.
I've literally gone downhill. It's like willing Nessie to next one.
Have it right down mine.
Good boy. Walk and go.
Into the second vet gate. They've gone in just ahead of the horse in the lead, so hopefully we pass the heart rate and the trot up, and they'll be back out in front. Fingers crossed. Trot ups look good.
Strides with your shoes, weren't you? Your strides were getting longer and not hitting the ground.
Was I there? Do I remember that?
I've not got all for setting. Sort out all the tack.
Just finished loop 2. Went quicker this time. It was more interesting loop. We had to push on to keep up with a big pack of us riding. And yeah, it was an interesting loop, much faster. Presented at a similar sort of time, would you say? I think so. Nessie's just having his butt rubbed. And yeah, we're out at 2:04. And me and Jess are going out together on the last loop, and we'll see what's the last loop brings, shall we?
How long is it?
16k. 16k an hour, what do we reckon? Take us an hour? Is that a challenge or we just made that? No, we'll ride it to how it rides, yeah. But no, they're both going well. They coped with the pace pickup as well. They're both drinking well, eating well, betting well. Dead chuffed with them, and it's a lovely day. It's not too hot and it's not raining. It's like perfect endurance weather.
Physio skills coming in handy.
I mean, really, there was no off time for the crew, really. Alright, look at these two here. Just chilling in their dry robes.
Last loop.
How far you got to go?
16k. Thank you. Walking round. 16k. We know where we're going. Bit of new course now. Bring it home.
We've got one crew point to go. They're maintaining the lead, first and second, doing really well, looking good, and then it'll be the final vetting. Here they are. Look at them go! As long as they get through the vet. That's a 1-2 for Readwood livery.
Good boy.
Calling.
Yep. You want Rug to go home in or not?
Probably.
I've done that for one.
Done. So in vet gates, you get 2 opportunities to present to the vets. If the heart rate is too high, you come back out and you've got one more go before you're eliminated. But for the finish, the heart rate has to be under 64 on the first vetting. So for the final kind of vetting, we let them chill out for a bit longer, just to make sure that that final heart rate is going to be well under 64, taking no risks, hopefully getting that rosette. Enjoy that last loop.
Yeah, it was loads of fun. We even had a little race between ourselves, didn't we? It was a nice short loop.
Enjoy that last loop. Just one vetting to go, Nessie. Lovely trot. I know the vets are now going to do what is known as a 3-card trick. So if one of the vets are unsure about whether a horse is sound or not, then they will call up the other vets, be given cards, get the horse to trot up again, and they will not converse, they won't chat to each other, they'll just write down pass or fail, watch the horse trot up for a second time. Oh, unfortunately Kate has been vetted out lame, but Eros Does Eros get a pass? And that, everyone, is endurance for you. You can pass the finish line, but at the end of the day, the horse has to be completely okay to even get the qualification and the timings, because the welfare of the horses are so important in endurance. The horse doesn't know it's failed, it will be treated exactly the same as if it had won, and it will just kind of have a little bit more rest now. So if you're ever vetted out a ride, so there's compulsory rests post-ride anyway that the governing body enforce, but if you're ever vetted out of a ride, that compulsory rest is a little bit longer.
5 o'clock ago. There we are, that's one. That's another first for the yard. It's just a shame it wasn't a 1-2.
Well, what happened?
One.
Is that your first win?
Yeah. Thank you. The gods were against us. No, bad luck. Bad luck's what happened. It was a tough course, and I think it just tripped, slipped, banged himself, something and nothing. Be right in a couple of days, don't you, mate? Yours is absolutely nothing. And more than anything, we got to the finish line, we've had fun, and Jess won!
Just did win.
Couldn't be better. He's won too many times anyway.
That's
No,
it.
I'm joking.
Just let him just have a go for a change.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Good girl. Good girl. And a big well done to Jessie and this beautiful trophy that we've just washed for you, clean for you. And congratulations to Jessie for the 80k. Yes, Vic agrees, the horse agrees.
That is a successful day, I would say, because both horses are going home happy and healthy, even if Nessie maybe tweaked a little bit of a leg, but that is the name of the game and he will be okay for another day. We had fun with our riders, fun with the crew, and the crew dog had a great day.